And the thing that helped me and catapulted me, I guess you could say, was when I started helping people, the money just started coming in. So if you're on the
Wow.
fence, you're not sure, just do it. Just do it. Invest in you, have faith in you, and know that you can do it.
Today, I'm very excited to have a special guest, Michelle Welch, with us. Michelle started her business about a year ago, but she quickly cracked the affiliate marketing code and is doing awesome on TikTok. I'm very excited to have Michelle here. Without further ado, let's bring in Michelle. Hey,
Hey,
Michelle!
everybody, what's going
Yay!
on? How are you guys? Hello,
Hi, Michelle.
hello. Up the
How are you
volume.
doing today?
Woo!
Yeah.
Thank you so
Thank
much
you
for
very much.
having me.
Yeah, thank you very much for coming on Saturday and spend some time with us and share your experience and your journey with us. Uh, I guess my first question, can you share a little bit about your backstory? What made you start this online journey?
Okay, I would love to. Actually, I think I've always had an entrepreneurial spirit. When I was 9 years old, I had a paper route. Like I ran my own paper route, right? At 9, my dad used to come with me, my little red wagon. I deliver all the papers. At a very young age, I started like working, I guess you could say. 13, I worked at a pizza joint. 16, I worked at a hospital dietary department. And then at 17 years old, joined the army. And the rest is history. Well, sort of, kind of. I spent 33 years in the army. So the army was kind of like the only life I know. And towards the end of my career, I felt this entrepreneurial spirit calling me, pulling me. I wanted more. I wanted more time freedom. I didn't want to travel. Well, I wanted to travel for fun, not for the army. I wanted time freedom. I wanted financial freedom. Not that I didn't make enough money, because I did, but I wanted more. I wanted more for me. I wanted more for my family. I wanted more for my kids. I just wanted more, not so much more money, but more time, to spend with them. So I
Yeah,
decided
that's
to,
amazing.
yeah, so I decided to quit the army, which doesn't really happen. So I retired from the army and started pursuing my dream. And let me tell you, wow, I wish I would have done it sooner. That's the only thing I could say is I wish I would have retired sooner, because I could have retired obviously a couple years sooner than that, 13 years sooner than that. But I did it, and I finally decided I kind of did it a little scared, because when you retire from active duty, you lose half of your income. So I was like, all right, I need the other half of my income. So that was my motivation for figuring it out and making it work. So
Oh, that's amazing. You definitely figure out a big why. Same thing for me. For example, when I started online, what's my big why? Every day I look at my two little girls,
yep,
that's right there. I have all the motivation whenever I feel like, oh, I don't want to do this today. But you know what? I look at my why. I
yep,
need to go move forward. Cannot
yep,
sit there. That's an amazing story. You have been doing this for years, kind of really, right now it's go time, just
yes,
move forward. It's
yes.
awesome. Yeah. I guess one more question I have is a lot of people, when they start online, they really have trouble figuring out what they can do online. Can you share some experience how you figured it out? I think that's a lot of people stop right there in the first step. They don't know what they can do online.
What to do. Yeah, and I'll be honest with you, over the years, because I had this entrepreneurial spirit and I tried to do it at the same time with the army. The army's not a regular typical 9 to 5 job where you go to work and you come home to the same place every day. They send me on these little trips and things, so it was a little harder for me, but I tried, oh my goodness, every network marketing company. I say every, it's not every, but it's a lot. I did your Pampered Chef, and I did your Tupperware and your Avon, and man, I tried a lot of them and none of them worked. And that's because you have to build a team. That particular business model didn't work for me. They work, just didn't work for me. Um, then I started working online, or looking online, how to make money online. How do I make money from home? And I started, and I saw all this information, and I went to a couple of masterminds, which were amazing. And through that searching, I found affiliate marketing, and I'm like, what's this? So once I started digging into what affiliate marketing was, and I'm thinking, I can do that. I can. So it really depends on what resonates with you and what you want to do. Like affiliate marketing won't work for everybody. It can work for everybody, but it doesn't necessarily have to. Network marketing works for a lot of people. It doesn't mean that it just because it didn't work for me, it won't work for you. So you have to find the business model that works for you. They all work. You just got to find the one that works for you. And I found affiliate
Yeah,
marketing and I love doing what I do. So,
that's awesome, because the thing is, if you come from your passion, from really
yes,
what you love to do, you
yes,
really are willing to put in the work.
yes.
I think I want to comment on that is one thing many people think, okay, when I start D1, I would be able to figure out that right away, but it does take
Mhm.
time. You have
It
to
does.
explore, okay, try one thing, maybe it's not something that not really, it doesn't resonate with you, then think about more. So it involves with time, right?
Right.
Not like come overnight. Even myself, when I'm kind of exploring, on day one, I think I want to do this, but then after a couple months, I say, okay, I don't think that's something I really love to do.
Right.
Really need to come from your passion. Great, thank
It
you for
does.
sharing that with us.
Sure.
Um, I know many entrepreneurs, especially new entrepreneurs, have the limiting beliefs. Do you have
Mm.
kind of similar issue, and what do you do to kind of overcome that? Can you share a little
Woo.
bit
Oh
about
my goodness. Yes, I had when I first started, I had a lot of limiting beliefs. And to be completely honest with you, I don't consider myself to be an introvert. I consider myself to be a pretty extrovert kind of person, very social, always chitter chattery. But I'll tell you what, when it came time to make the videos, I froze. I was like, I gotta do what? Yeah, I'm not doing that. No, I'm not
that?
doing that either. So I
Yeah.
was like, what if I look stupid on video? What if I look ugly on video? And then I'm like, yeah, I don't want to do that. Man, I was like, well, what if I fail? Like, what if this doesn't work? I've put a lot of money so far. What if this doesn't work? That was a limiting belief. I had a lot of them. And then what if I run out of money? What if I succeed and I get so busy and then I can't handle all the success? Oh my goodness. I talked myself out of it multiple times. And I tell you, if I didn't have any of those fears, I would have been doing this for even longer, to be honest with you. So the one thing I can say when it comes to your limiting beliefs is you got to change the language that you're telling yourself. Instead of saying, "Oh, I can't do video," you got to say, "I can do this. I got this." Right? So what if I look stupid? So what if I look ugly? Who cares? Right? But you got to
Exactly.
do it.
Yeah.
You put your
Yeah.
information out. You put your value out. People are going to look past your ugliness, past your stupidness. They're going to see the value that you're giving them. And they're not going to care about anything else but what you're telling them, the information you're giving them. And it's kind of awesome. It's and the love that you feel from the community once you start building it, it's awesome. And then the fear
Yeah.
of failure, like if you fail, you've only found one way it doesn't work. You keep working, going until you find the way that it does work. And that helped me tremendously with pushing through. Because I'll tell you what, I tried this online business multiple times and I failed every single time. And all I did was find the ways that didn't work. And now I found the way that works. So
That's
just change
great
the
because the
language in
thing,
your head.
yeah. Yeah, so it's so important, even including myself. I realize, the thing is, what we put in our head is not always true. We tell
Right.
ourselves, I cannot do this, what if other people judge me? But the thing is, nobody's really judging you. People listen to you because of the value you're providing, not so much, oh, I noticed that there are pimple on her face, for them like that, right?
Right.
Yeah, it took me like, quite a while, really start to be able to go live, to show my
Mhm.
face, to talk.
Yep.
So the thing I realized, once you take that first step, you do the first time, it's
Yes.
not really as hard as you thought.
Yes.
Nobody's really kind of really laughing at you or whatever there. So just really do it,
Yes.
right? The first
Yes.
thing. So
Absolutely.
yeah, that's great, awesome. I'm sure. the little tips, that's all matters. Whatever you're sharing right now, that's
Yeah.
going to help a lot of people out there. Because if you listen to this interview later on, listen, if you're not live, listen later on. You just those little tips, make sure remember to learn. That's how we get better, get stronger, right?
Yes,
Yeah. So thank you for
absolutely.
sharing that.
So
Yeah.
if you look at my first TikTok video compared to my videos now,
Yeah.
night and day. Night and day. You can see the fear in my eye in that first video to now I'm so
Yeah.
much more comfortable in front of the camera.
Yeah, awesome. It doesn't take that long. Think about it. Really, within a year, you can get to where you are today, and help you a lot of entrepreneurs there. I mean, I'm not very active on TikTok yet, but I know like you have been doing great and also helping a lot of people start online business, and plus impact a lot of people's lives. People get confused, but now with your guidance, they can literally
Yes.
start it, without confusion. So
Awesome.
awesome.
Yes.
Yeah, I really love that. Um, so in terms of when it comes to offer creation, I think even some people figure out what I want to do, but they don't know how to put the offer together. How did you kind of identify the gap
Mm.
out there and figure out your offer?
So that's a good question. That's a really good question because in the very beginning, you're thinking, okay, I just take this product and I promote it. That's affiliate marketing. You promote someone else's product. So you're like, well, I don't have anything else to offer anybody.
Mhm.
Like, but you got to think to yourself, what is going to make someone buy from you versus from someone else? They can buy the same product from someone else. Why would they buy it from you? And if you keep that one question in your mind, then you can ask yourself, what additional to that product can I give them? So this is what I started doing. I was promoting a program that taught people how to start their own online business, and it was a training and education platform. So I said, okay, well, I'll give whoever signs up a 30-minute free Zoom call. Ask me anything you want. What are your questions? I'll help you out. So I provided a free Zoom call. Then I was like, what else can I do? Oh wait, I can create a Facebook group where I can build a community of people. So right there I've created two things that I added to my original offer that other people, lots of other people were advertising on the same platform as me, and that's what made me stand out from other people. They were like, well, this girl here is willing to help me. This girl here is willing to answer my questions. So all you have to do is you've got the same product that someone else has. What can you add to it? Even if it's an ebook. Hey, I've got an ebook. Hey, what about a checklist? I've got a checklist to take you right down the steps to go through the steps to start your online business. So that way I'm a checklist person. I in the army, that's what I learned, and man, it helps me even today. So maybe other people will like that as well. Give them a checklist of basic steps to get started with affiliate marketing or whatever your business is. So that's the only thing you need to, what can I give people in addition to the product that you're offering?
Yeah, that's for sure. I think I remember. I don't remember who said it, but when you sell something, you're really getting the people the results that they want. Really
Yes.
helping them solve a
Yeah.
solution. I mean, solve a problem, provide a
Right.
solution, right? Instead
Yeah.
of focusing on, okay, I think you should buy this product. It's
Right.
awesome, right? So really, you show them the way how this particular product can solve their problem they are facing right now, right? So that's
Yes.
that's great. It's kind of really we just need to remember that all the time, right? So whenever promote something, make sure think about your customer first.
Right.
Then product will always come later, right? Yeah. So awesome.
Yes.
Thank you very much for sharing that. Um, Also, I think a lot of people they don't really know how to sell the offers. Sales process
Um,
might be the hardest one. So, okay, how can I present my offer? Yeah, I have this amazing offer, but in my back pocket, I don't know how to present to people. A lot of people feel it's hard to ask for money, I guess. How do you approach then? How does your sales process look like?
okay, so my sales process, I basically I advertise on TikTok. Okay, when you're first starting out, you want to one platform, one product, one message. So that way your audience isn't confused. So if you know who your audience is, who it is that you want to help, and most of the time, I'm going to go with 90% of the time, the person you want to help is you. That's who
Yeah.
you want to help. the person you
Yeah.
were. So that's who I wanted to help when I first started this online journey. And I did start years and years and years and years and years ago. Nothing ever worked. I got scammed out of money. So you want to be that person that can give your avatar, your audience, the solution to the problem that they're looking for. So if someone's looking to learn how to make money online, I can help them do it without getting overwhelmed and confused. So the link that's in my profile inside of TikTok is where my link is to take them to the training program that I took that taught me what I know. So that's the product that I'm promoting. And again, I give a free 30-minute Zoom call. I have a Facebook
Yeah.
community that they can get into. So I
Yeah.
give them additional value. I go on live on TikTok. Right now I haven't been, but that's where a lot of my success came from, was going live on TikTok. I brought people into my group, but the on the TikTok lives, I had a lot of people, "Hey, how can I get in your group? Hey, how can you help me?" Because they took these challenges and they're still super confused. They still didn't know what to do, and that's what I wanted to help them with. So I said, "Sure, come on in and I'll help you as best I can." So my sales process turned into the live interaction. They saw me as a real person instead of just somebody on screen or somebody on a sales page or inside a funnel or something. They saw me live and they heard me answer their questions as they were typing them in. So a lot of that is what helps me to my success, is being that real person.
Oh, that's great. Really to show up and right and get
Yes.
connected with them, understand their problems, truly
Yes.
understand their problem, and you figure out okay, how I can help them. That's awesome. Yeah, even to be honest, I haven't really done a lot of that. That's something I think I can take it and really use in my business. So that's great. Thank you
Yeah.
so much for
Yeah.
sharing all those little tips. That's something I always want to know. Really didn't get a chance to connect with you and really
Yeah.
know it. So yeah, I can see you're taking all the actions, really getting a lot of successes. I think for most people, the thing is, yeah, I understand all the theories. I have all that knowledge, but the thing is, I don't want to put into the action. I don't think I can do it, right? So this
That's
stop a
where the
lot of
good
people
stuff
from.
happens.
Yeah, exactly. Once you
Yeah.
start to move, really take the action. That's where
Yes.
the magic happens, right? So, yeah,
Absolutely.
yes, awesome. I guess before we end today's session, what would be the last words for you to share with the people out there who want to start their online business but still think they can? So,
Yes. Okay, well, let's see. Just do it. Just do it. If
yeah,
you've got some limiting beliefs, if
just
you
do it.
think,
I want to read that
just
read on the
do it.
wall. Yeah,
Yes, absolutely. There are going to be some hurdles and some bumps and some obstacles along the way, but all that's going to do is make you stronger and make you figure out how to overcome that obstacle. So it's going to give you that strength as well. So I ran into a lot of obstacles. I'm still running into them now, but I'm figuring it out and it's not stopping me, and I'm going to keep, because of my why. Like you said, you keep going back and remembering your why. Why did you want to start doing this? Like, what's your why? And a lot of people, when they first start out with, making money online, they just want to make money. Like, that's
yeah,
everybody. Well, I need more money. Okay, what
yeah.
do you need more money for? That's it's deeper. It's deeper than I just want more money. So if figure out the main reason that you really want to do this. And the thing that helped me and catapulted me, I guess you could say, was when I started helping people, the money just started coming in. It's just what happened.
Yeah,
And I
that's just
started helping a
yeah.
lot of other people, and
Mm,
I'm changing lives, and I'm so that's the difference for me. So,
mm,
and as I go along, I'm changing. So what I started doing, I'm not doing now. I'm doing something different, but it's in the same kind of category, if you will. I'm coaching other people, and I never thought that's what I wanted to do, but that's what I'm doing, and I'm absolutely loving it. So if you're on the
wow.
fence, you're not sure, just do it. Just do it. Invest in you, have
Mm.
faith in you, and know that you can do it.
Awesome. So later I'm going to
Love
put a
it.
big just do it on the wall so I can
Do
see it
it.
every day.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So that's absolutely awesome. So I think that's going to have a lot of people who really kind of break that limiting beliefs. Okay, think I cannot do it. I don't think I'm good enough. As you said, really, once you start, even though you fail faster. So
Forward.
you learn from whatever
Yeah.
didn't work. Then you can really move forward with the thing that's working, right?
Yeah.
So that's absolutely awesome. I think I forgot to
Do
ask
you
you
want to put
one
my
more thing.
TikTok handle up?
Oh yeah, that's what I was thinking to ask you.
Sure.
If people want to find, I mean, right now I'm not super good at TikTok yet, but I'm sure there are plenty of people on TikTok already. If you want to follow Michelle, later I'm going to drop the TikTok link, and also your Facebook group. If they want to learn,
Sure.
how to what to do, like affiliate marketing, also
Hmm.
really what's the strategy you use on the TikTok. Definitely, I'll share the link
Yeah.
there. So
Absolutely.
it's going to have a lot of people. So
Okay.
awesome! Thank you so much, Michelle, for
Excellent.
spending
My
time with us.
pleasure. This
All
was
right.
amazing. Thank you so much for
Yeah.
having me on.